Shemai Bob, Jason Shepherd Vanin. Hello everyone, Jason Shepherd here from the Learn Welsh podcast. And I don't know about you, but lockdown is getting very long and I think we need a bit of fun. So I found online this quiz called the Super Duper Bumper Welsh Ultra Quiz. Now I'm going to do the quiz and answer the questions, but I'm going to leave a gap so that you can answer the questions as well. So what I suggest is get a piece of paper, write down 1 to 20. This quiz is actually 40 questions, but we'll do it in 2 parts. Write down 1 to 20 and I'll give you a little gap before I give my answer so that you can put your answer down. And then if it's right, you can give it a tick, or if it's wrong, a little cross. And we'll count up at the end how many you've got right and how many I've got right. Right, when we've done these quizzes in the past, sometimes I do really well and sometimes I'm kind of, So let's see how we all do with this one. Okay. Oh, if you see me looking down, I've got the questions here on my iPad. So I'm looking down and then you get to click on the answer and it tells you if you're right or not. Okay. Question, it's 42, but we'll do 1 to 20 for this first part. Question number 1. What is the Welsh word for microwave? Is it popty ping, microdon, or makey cup of soup? I think it's meant to say makey cup of soup. I think that's what it's meant to say. Yeah, we know it's one of the first two, don't we? It's either popty ping or microdon. Which one do you think is the right answer? Okay, well, some of you may get this wrong because a lot of people think it's popty ping, but the Welsh word for microwave is microdon. Popty ping is a made-up word that's kind of become popular in the Welsh language, and it's kind of a colloquial way of saying microwave these days. But the correct dictionary word is microdon. I do like popty ping though. What is lava bread is number 2. Is lava bread what volcanoes eat? Welsh for falafel? Or boiled pureed seaweed rolled in oats and fried? Which one do you think it is? Write it down. Well, it's not a volcano or falafel. It is, and it sounds disgusting. It's boiled pureed seaweed rolled in oats and fried. My mum used to boil it. It stank the house out. I can't stand lava bread because of that. I can just about eat it if it's fried, and it's fried usually in bacon fat. I think if you're vegetarian, obviously you can fry it in whatever oil you want, but that is traditional in bacon fat with oats. Yeah, so we got that one right. Okay, who is Owen Glendur? Owen Glendur, who is he? Is he a drummer in Gorky Zygotic Monkey, which is a band, last Welsh Prince of Wales, or the designer of the Newport Transporter Bridge? Who do you think Owen Glendur is? Well, put your answer down. Well, it's actually the last Prince of Wales. I'll give a click on that. And they said I'm right. It says he probably would have been a very good drummer and bridge designer. Okay. So give yourself a tick or a cross if you got that right or wrong. Next one. Number 4. St. George killed a dragon. St. Patrick hustled snakes. What did St. David do? Did he invent a hillock, invent lyrical pessimism, or defeated a tree? Which of those answers do you think? I'm not sure. For some reason, tree is in my mind, so I'm going to click on tree. No, I'm wrong. He invented a hillock. It says, yep, a dove landed on his shoulder and a hill sprouted beneath his feet. In Wales, which is Lachin Hills. Yeah, of course it is. Number 5. How many Oscars did Richard Burton win? Was it none, 2, or 3? How many Oscars did Richard Burton win? Okay, if you put your answer down, I think it's none. And I'm right. None, although he was nominated 7 times, only 9 times fewer than he married Elizabeth Taylor, it says here. Okay, next question. Number 6. What was the first Welsh mining industry to become defunct? Was it coal, copper, or close harmony? Put your answer down. Okay, I'm going to guess copper because I'm pretty sure coal was still going in the 80s. Close harmony is still going as well. I'm right, yeah, copper. There were also prehistoric gold mines in Wales, but we don't know when they were abandoned, it says here. Okay, number 7. From 1979 to 1993, North Wales endured an inflammatory political campaign. What was it? Was it to make teaching of the Mabinogion in schools compulsory, a craze for dragon tattoos, or the arson of holiday homes? Okay, put your answer down. Yeah, I remember this in the 80s, 90s. There was a lot of arson on holiday homes. So give a click, yeah. It says here one person was convicted of sending firebombs through the post in 1993. Give yourself a tick or a cross. Next question. What language does Hugh Edwards have a degree in? Is it French, Welsh, or Old Norse? You put your answer down. Well, I know he's a fluent Welsh speaker, so I'm going to guess Welsh, but it'll probably end up being Old Norse. I'm wrong. It is French. There we are. Give it a tick or a cross. Number 9. According to Wikipedia, what produces a long cylinder of bundled leaf sheaths? Is it a daffodil, a leaf, a leek, or Rob Brydon? Obviously Rob Brydon. Put your answer down. I don't know. I'm going to say leeks because it is a cylinder-like and lots of leaves together, so that sounds about right. Yeah, okay, so that was right, so give that a tick or a cross. Number 10. Where are you most likely to find an Eisteddfod? Dublin, Vienna, or Buenos Aires? Where are you most likely to find an Eisteddfod? Put your answer down. Well, I'm going to guess on this. I'm going to guess Dublin because they're also Celtic like us. No, it's Buenos Aires. Of course, Argentina. I should have realised. They speak Welsh out there. Ever since the settlement of Uladva, there has been a tradition of Eisteddfods in Argentina. Yeah, I should have realised. Should have remembered that. Okay, let's have a look. Next question is number 11. Who is the most decorated player in English football history? Ooh, what's that question doing here? English football history. Who is the most decorated player in English football history? Is it David Beckham, Ryan Giggs, or Paul Shane? Pop your answer down. Not a very Welsh question, but here we go. Ryan Giggs played for Wales. Paul Shane is an actor from Heidi High, so it's David Beckham. No, it's not. It's Ryan Giggs. Okay. That's why the question's here, because he played for Wales in the football. But of course, he's born in England, so that's where the English footballer comes into it. I'm rubbish at football questions, I really am. Okay, number 12. When a 5p charge was levied on plastic bags at tills, by how much did the number given out at supermarkets drop off? Was it 24%, 52%, or 96%? Pop your answer down. I know it was quite a lot. Can't be 96. Sure, that's too much. I'm going to say 52%. It was 96%. Wow, okay. Give yourself a tick or a cross, depending whether you got it right or wrong. Number 13. Which famous pebbly beach did Neil Kinnock fall over on? Ah, no, this is famous from the 80s. He fell over and he turned around to the reporters and put his arm up like this. And some people say that helped him lose the election because they showed that over and over, and the news kept saying how much of an idiot he looked. But who knows? Which famous pebbly beach did Neil Kinnock fall over on? Was it Morfa, Bychan, Newgale or Brighton? I'm not sure. I've seen that clip many times, but I have no idea. Pop your answer down. Okay. I'm going to guess Brighton. Because he was probably in England at the time because of his job. Yes, it must have been the conference. He was at the conference. It says here, defeated by Conservatives and defeated by Pebbles. Very naughty that. But yeah, it was Brighton, so give it a tick if you got that right. What is the area code for Cardiff? Is it 01446, 02920 or 029? Pop your answer down. I'm going to guess, because I know our numbers start with 01, so I'm going to guess 01446. No, it's 029. Okay? Apparently, it's a common misconception that the code is actually 02920, when it's actually 029 followed by an 8-digit number. Please never forget this, it says here. I won't forget it now. Number 15. Famously, you only have to pay the Sambridge toll to get into Wales, not to get out. But how much is it if you're in a bus, driving it on your own? Now, these are obviously older questions because you don't have to pay a toll now for the Sambridge. But, okay, let's have a look. At the time, was it £15.80, £19.10 or £4 million? Pop your answer down. I'm going to guess £15.80. No, £19.10. It says, serves you right, get some friends on your bus. Well, it's free now. They changed it, was it last year? I think they changed it. Okay, next question. Number 16. There's a picture there of Prince Charles. It says, why is he called the Prince of Wales? Is it because most of his land holdings are in Wales? Because he speaks fluent Welsh? Or because Edward I had a bright idea? Write your answer down. I know a lot of his land holdings are in Wales, but I'm going to say because Edward I had a bright idea. Yes, Edward I promised Wales a prince born in Wales who did not speak a word of English, at which point he named his baby son Prince of Wales because he'd been born at Carnarvon. Number 17. Right, Wales has a dragon on its flag. What is the nickname of dragon-friendly slave liberator Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones? I probably said the name wrong. I don't watch the show. Is it the Queen Lizard, the Mother of Dragons, or Mandy Wingflaps? Pop your answer down. I have heard the term Mother of Dragons, so I'm going to click on that. And I'm right. And as it says here, Mama Ddraigiau in Welsh. Yeah, that's right. Number 18. Daffodils are Wales's national flower, but what's their Latin name? Is it Narcissus, Desmondium, or Flora gallicana? Pop the answer down. I have no idea. Complete guess. Flora gallicana. No, it's Narcissus. It says Narcissus was famous for spending his life staring at his reflection in a pool. Okay. What is the National Stadium of Wales called? This is number 19. What is the National Stadium of Wales called? Is it the Millennium Stadium, St David's Stadium or Spig Oglis? Right, I'm pretty sure I know this one. Pop the answer down. You done that? Okay. Well, it's Millennium Stadium. It's got to be. There we are. And number 20, last one for today. What was the name of Charlotte Church's Channel 4 TV programme from 2006? Was it The Charlotte Church Show, Owl Squeezing Time or Church on Sundays? Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right on this one because I used to watch the show. And two of the answers are silly. Anyway, so pop your answer down. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it was not Owl Squeezing Time. I'm pretty sure it was the Charlotte Church Show. There we are. It says, hope you spent a lot of time figuring that one out. Well, that was the first 20 questions. I'll put my score underneath. I know it wasn't brilliant because I got a few of those wrong. I wasn't counting though, so I don't know exactly what my score was, but I'll put it down underneath and I'm sure it'll be pretty poor. Yes, I'm a very poor person to be born in Wales, not knowing some of those questions. I know. Terrible. But I wonder what you got. Did you get over 10? Because that would be fantastic. If you got between 10 and 15, really good. And anything over 15, you're a genius. You're obviously born in Wales, so you know everything. So fantastic. Well done. Why not put your scores underneath so we can see how well or not so well you did. And we'll continue the quiz, part 2 of the quiz, in the next lesson. There's 22 more questions to go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like what we're doing here and you would like to see more of the videos, why not click subscribe? If you'd like to know when every video comes out, click the little bell. I'm sorry I'm losing my voice today. The more I'm speaking, the more it's going. If you would like to support what we are doing here, there are 2 ways. You can go to the Learn Welsh Podcast Club, www.learnwelshpodcast.co.uk, or you can go to Patreon, patreon.com/learnwelsh. Either way, you'll get lots of extra materials, you get extended versions of the videos, and lots of other stuff as well. Well, it's time for me to go. I hope you've enjoyed the first part of the quiz. I'm sure you've done rather well with it. If you haven't, you've got part 2 where you can redeem yourself and do even better. I shall see you soon. Bye.